going to go over to now our Unitunes, and we're going to play the second page. That means we're going to start on measure 49.
What measure are we ending on?
More than likely, we're going to play the whole thing.
Okay.
Okay? Let's see if we can play the whole entire page. Measure 49 all the way to the end of the page. All right, here we go. Ready? This is at 112. All together. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, set, and. Arms tired? No? All right. Okay, let's go over to our swan. Everyone got the swan out? Yeah? Okay. Hey, Robin, what's our key signature?
C major.
Very good. And Noel, what's our time signature?
3/4.
What does that mean?
Hold on, I accidentally pressed spacebar. Okay, it means that there's 4 beats in a measure and the third note gets the beat. Or did I swap that?
Yeah. 3/4 time, 3 beats in a measure, the quarter note gets the beat. That's what that means right there. Everyone else catch that? 3/4 time, 3 beats to the measure, the quarter note gets a beat. Everyone got that? Okay. So let's just try it. Let's do from measure 1 to measure 8. Okay. Everyone see that? Measure 1 to measure 8. We'll just do the first 8 measures right there. You don't have to do the slurs. We're not going to do the slurs. It's going to be measure 1 to measure 8. And it says quarter note equals 72. So let's try right there at 72. Everyone got it? Feel the beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and ready, go. One more time. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and. shake your head, Robin. That's not nice. Let's see. Gabriella, can you count us off real quick?
Yes, how do I count it off?
1 and 2 and 3 and.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Oh, am I playing by myself?
Yes.
Oh,
But
okay.
everyone else can play with you, but they're going to be on mute. You're just,
Okay.
I'm just hearing you.
That's what. Okay.
You can separate the notes too. Separate the notes. Don't do the slur yet.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and.
Okay, not bad. If you look at measure 4 or 1, 2, 3, the fifth measure right there on the first line, yeah, D right there needs to be a little bit higher. Okay, so watch out for your D and also watch out for the F sharps too. Okay, make sure we got those F sharps going. All right. Let's see, Karen. Count us off.
Okay.
Here we go, everyone.
1 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and.
Not bad. That was pretty good. Thank you for playing. Just again, also just watch out for the F sharps and the high Ds that are right there too. Okay, please don't forget about that. Last one, Zoe. Yes, I'm gonna pick on you, Zoe.
Okay.
Here we go, everyone.
1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and.
Okay, very good. I mean, very good. Thank you for playing. Also, same thing. The last measure right there in the first line, the high D. Okay, watch out for the high D. Okay. All right, everybody, here we go. Starting from the beginning. Here's your metronome.
Hold on 1 second, please, Mr. Norton.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Violin players, you go to third position in measure 3, and you stay in third position for measures 3, 4, 5, 6. All of that is in third position. And then in measure 7, you go back to third position for the last 3 notes to include measure 8. All right? So stay in third. Don't keep jumping back and forth between first and third position. Thank you.
Everyone catch that? All right, here we go. Don't do the slurs. Here we go. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and. Again, 2, ready, 1 and 2 and 3 and. One more time, but this time add the slurs. Add the slur. Ready? Starting up bow. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and. Going up. Add the slur. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and. All right, how we do? Everyone do okay? Arrestley, count us off.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
Wait,
Don't be scared.
I have a question.
Okay.
Okay, so Mr. T said to stay in third position for the third measure.
That's correct.
Like, what does he mean, like, stay in third position? Like,
The fingering for measure 3
yeah.
is open 1, 2, shift to third position 1, 2, low 3, and then measure 4 is a high 3 and a 1.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, I got it.
Okay. That makes sense?
Yes.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay. 1, 2. Wait, do you want me to do it with the slurs?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go. I'm sorry, I messed up. I'm gonna do
It's okay. Try it again.
Okay.
We're all here to learn.
1, 2, 3, go.
Okay, so check this out. Look at your fifth measure that you have right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a D, right?
Yeah.
I don't think you extended that fourth finger high enough to get to that D. So you have to watch out for that. Make sure you guys extend that fourth finger high enough to get to that D that's right there. Okay?
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yes.
Okay. All right, here we go. Everybody, one more time. We'll kick it up a notch. Let's try it at 80. Here we go. 80. Ready? 2. When I say one, playing position. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and. Again. Ready? 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and. Again, one more time. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and. All right, how we do?
I have a question.
Who said that?
Me
There
and
we go,
Gabby.
yes.
So are we staying in third position in measure 7?
I believe so, unless you switch it out, Mr. G.
The fingering for measure 7 is open 1, 2, third position, first finger, third finger, second finger, and then a 1.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
There we go. Everyone got it? All right, let's go on. Everyone going on now to the number 46, please. Everyone right there at 46. Where's mine? Oh, no, where's my paper? There it is. Okay, so on this one right here, we're going to start at circle 3. So that means it's 4, 5, 6. Measure 7. Circle 3 or measure 7. Everyone see that? Everyone got it? Yeah, you see where it is? Okay. We still are in the same key signature. We're still in the same time signature. 12 beats per measure, the eighth note gets a beat. But we're gonna take this a little bit slow so we understand what these notes are right here, okay? Let me see, Julie, your first note that you have right there, what is that? Actually, why don't you say the whole measure right there?
Play it?
No, say the notes.
Oh, okay. B flat, G, E flat, G, B flat, E flat, G, B flat, A flat, G, F natural, E flat.
You were at measure 7, right?
Yeah. Oh, that was measure 4. My bad.
Right there, measure 7.
Okay. A flat, C, A flat, C, B flat, A flat, G, F natural, G, B flat, A flat, G, F natural, E flat.
Very good. Thank you. Anthony, say the next measure, please.
The next measure 8.
Correct.
D flat or D. G.
Mm-hmm.
E. F.
Keep going. I think you're frozen. Did you freeze? Yeah, you're frozen. Somebody help him out. Daniel, Mr. Corona, say number 8, please.
Do we explain the notes?
Yeah, just say the notes.
D, G, F sharp.
F sharp or F natural?
F sharp.
Natural.
Oh.
Yeah.
F.
Because of the key signature, that's why.
E, D, C, B, C, F natural, A, G, F natural.
Good. Okay. And just whenever you see a B, make sure you say B flat. Okay. All right, Daniel. I mean, not Daniel, I'm sorry. Anthony, time to redeem yourself. Measure 9.
All right. E is there? Yes, E flat,
Mm-hmm.
D, C, B, A flat. Actually, I keep forgetting what note I'm on.
You're on G.
Yes.
Why don't you start over again? Just kind of start over again.
So E flat.
Okay.
D, F, E. Okay. Honestly, I've kind of forgotten what the notes are for like the C string and the G string. I keep forgetting them. So I keep mixing them up basically.
Okay. Well, that's why we practice. So let's make sure we get it. We'll look at it. We'll play in it. We'll play on it. Okay. All right, here we go. Everyone, start up measure 7. We start on A flat. We're gonna go slow. We're gonna take it 2 beats, two bow strokes per note. So on and so forth. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and. Gabriella, do okay? Sort of, kind of?
Yeah, I just got lost for a second. I didn't know which measure we started at.
Measure 7.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we go. One more time. Measure 7. We're going to do measure 7, 8, and 9. Okay? Here we go. Ready? Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and. All right, how we do? Everyone do okay? Emily, you do okay? Yeah? Okay, good deal.
Quick question.
Yes, sir.
On like measure, wait, yeah, on 46, right? On measure number 7.
Uh-huh.
Is that, is that because the key signature is like B flat, E flat, A flat, right?
Correct.
So is that A flat a G or is that just A flat?
A flat's the same as G sharp.
Yeah, but it
Makes
says
sense.
A flat on the music. Is that just G at that point?
No, it's still A flat.
Okay,
Okay, it's still A flat.
cool. That's all I wanted to ask.
Okay. Why do you scream like that?
The flat sign is there as a reminder because it's the beginning of a line. It's just there to remind you. It doesn't change the name of the note.
Okay, cool.
Does that help?
I have a question.
Yes.
What is the tempo we're going at?
Right now we're going kind of slow right now because we're only doing it like two notes per 2 bow strokes per note. We're just going slow to make sure everyone understands those notes right there. So we're just going real slow.
Okay.
Okay. That makes sense? Yeah. There we are. Sorry, my screen just kind of went womper jawed on me. All right, here we go. Triplets. Remember triplets? Here we go. Ready? Triplets. Sounds like this. So on and so forth. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. Everyone got it? Pretty good so far? All right, here we go. Now let's do quadruplets. Strawberry, no. Pepperoni, sorry. Pepperoni. Here we go, ready? 1 E and a 2 E and a ready, go. Y'all got it? We're good? Yeah? All right. Now, long shorts. Here we go. Ready? Long shorts. 1 and 2 and ready and go. And. Everyone got it so far? now our favorite one of all, short longs. My turn. So on and so forth. Here we go. Ready? Ready? 1 and 2 and go. And. Okay, we're good? Okay, now let's do it singles. See how far we can get with the singles. And this will be our beat right here. We'll do it down at 60. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ready, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. I'm sorry, I just messed that up right there. Can you start that again? That was my fault. Just for me, let's start from again. Ready? Ready, 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. Everyone got it? Let's do that again. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. All right, how we do? Everyone do okay? Noel, count us off.
Should I get a metronome or not?
Yeah, if you have a metronome, use it.
60, right?
60, yes.
There we go. Sorry if it sounds really weird. All right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, ready, go. Oh, that's a F9. Should I replay that just for my sake?
You know what? Yeah, just try it again.
All right,
Try it
cool.
again.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Very good. Thank you, Noel. Let's see. Who can I pick on? Kevin. I haven't picked on you in a while. Count us off, Kevin.
Do you want me to keep that metronome on?
Yeah. If you have your metronome, go ahead and use it.
Can you hear that?
Huh?
One. How do I count it off?
1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go.
1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go.
That was good. Just don't go too fast. Don't go faster than the metronome right there because you went a little fast. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Karen. You have a metronome or no?
I don't.
Okay, just count us off. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, ready, go.
That was good. That was good. Okay. Metronome. Make sure you get a metronome. Okay. All right. Last but not least, Julie. Your turn.
Sick. All right. Can you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3 and 4 and
What's the speed did you have it on your metronome?
I have it at 60, but I don't follow the beat really well.
That's why we use metronome. Make sure you follow the beat right there. Don't go too fast on it. Okay, it sounds like you're just going lightning speed right there, and then you slow down towards the end. When you first start off, you gotta make sure you start with the beat. Make sense?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. All right, here we go, everyone. Right there at 60. Measure 7, 8, and 9. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. All right, how we doing? Everyone doing okay? Let's speed it up a little bit. It's 72. Can everyone hear that? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. One more time. Again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. You doing okay? All right, one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. All right, how we do? Everyone do okay? Thumbs up, middle, down. Good. Middle. All right, let's go on. Everyone now get out the number 29, please. Everyone see number 29? Okay. Quarter note equals 76. Samara, what's our key signature?
G sharp, G.
Sharp G, really?
It's F sharp, D sharp, and F sharp. Oh wait, and G sharp.
Okay, so if we have a G sharp right there, that's our last sharp. What's the note that comes after G?
A.
So therefore, our key signature is
A.
A major, right?
Oh, yeah.
F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. You always think the last sharp that you have right there, you think of the note after it. Okay, so F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp, what comes after G? A. That makes sense? Okay, so on this one right here, the first line that you have right there, it is all pretty much in our arpeggios, and the second line that you have right there is also scaled and arpeggios. Okay, it's going to be a little bit tougher on this one right here because you have to do an octave, which is an F sharp first position all the way, at least for cellos, F sharp first position all the way to F sharp third position. Everyone see that? Okay, so you have to watch out for that. So it sounds. So on and so forth. Okay, can we start that real quick? Raven, can you tell me the notes that are right there in the first two measures?
F,
F.
Well, it's F sharp. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, F sharp, F,
Sure.
G, A, F sharp, A, G, F. E, E. I'm sorry, my mind's going blank. Hold on. B,
C sharp.
C sharp, A, E, A, C sharp, E.
Good. You missed two notes that were right there in the first one. The third note in that first measure, that's a D.
Okay.
Okay. Watch out. That's a D, not a G. That's what you said earlier. Okay. All right. Next two measures. Let me have Andres. Are you there? Andres?
I've been trying to get Andreas to respond since class began, and he is not responding. So I think he just turned his camera on and he left.
Okay. All right, let's try this. Emily.
Yeah.
Next two measures that you have right there, tell me the notes.
D, D, B, G, D, G, B, D, C, E, A, C, E, C, A, G.
Good. This next time when you say this, also make sure you, after every F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp, you say this. You say the sharp. Okay. So don't forget about that. That was good. All right, let's take it slow, guys. We'll do it right about 60. Everyone hear that? So it'll go 1 and 2 and 3 E and 1 and 2 and 3 E and ready, 2, ready and go and. I missed those last 4 notes that are right there. Can we do that again? Or do you want to take it slower? Is everyone okay with the speed right there? Or do you want to take it slower? Slower? Okay, let's try it 50. One and 2 and 3 E and 1 and 2 and 3 E and ready, go. Got it so far? We good? Let's try it again. Ready? 2, 1, and ready, go. How do we do? Everyone do okay? Let's see, Daniel. We'll click on you again. Can you play for us? Just count us off. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Do you have a metronome?
I do not.
Okay, yeah, just count it off. There you go, everyone.
One and 2 and 3 and.
That was good. That was very good. Watch out for the G sharps in the third measure right there. Okay. I know I'm guilty of it also. Just got to watch out for the G sharps. Okay. Very good. Daniel, thank you for playing. Let's see. Robin.
I have a metronome, so I hope that they can hear it. Anyway, so how do I count off again?
1 and 2 and 3 and.
All right. 1 and 2 and 3 and.
So that third measure is kind of getting us because of the G sharp that we have right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Just go watch out for the G sharps and also the C sharp right there, the last measure. Okay. Everyone got that? All right. Last one. Let's try. Oh, I don't know. How you doing, Layden? You doing okay? No. You want to try it or no? Are you sure? All right, I don't want to pick on you this time. This time. Next time. All right, Noel, your turn. Let's try it.
Wait, me?
You are Noel, are you not?
Yeah, sorry, I thought you said someone else. Anyways, let me whip out the metronome again. Mind if I put on 76?
50, actually. We started at 50.
All right. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, go. My brain just.
That's fine. I mean, the way you played it was actually pretty good. Just watch out for the high notes. Okay.
All right. I'm just used to playing it faster, so my bad if I messed up there.
We're gonna do it. All right, here we go. Everyone, all together. We're doing it at 50. We might speed up just a little bit. Here we go. Ready? Ready. Beginning. 1 and 2 and 3 and. One more time. Ready? Ready, 1 and 2 and go and. Everyone do okay? Here we go. One more time. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay, speed it up just a little bit. This is 60. Here we go. Ready? 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and. How'd we do? Are we do okay? Do it again. Ready? 1, 2, ready and go and. Everyone do okay? Yeah? All right. Very good, guys. Okay, couple things before we go. Please remember, metronome is good. Download a metronome onto your smart device. Make sure everyone has a metronome. That helps you a lot, especially when you're home practicing by yourself. Make sure everyone has a metronome. And if you can get a hard copy of your music that we can highlight the notes that you need to highlight to make sure you understand them, such as G sharps, C sharps, F sharps, so on and so forth. Okay. Make sure you get a hard copy of your music. Everyone understand that? Yes? Good? Okay. Mr. T, you have anything to add, sir?
Yes, sir. All right. So this Friday, you have a listening assignment that's due. Guys, you have to get those assignments in. A lot of kids have like 30s and 40s in our class, and it's because they're not turning in their assignments. If you failed your playing test last Friday, it's not a big deal. If you get anything under an 80, it's going to be reassigned to you. And then just continue. Holy cow, Arista, that's making me dizzy. Thanks. You just take that test as many times as you want between now and whenever. And the goal is, of course, to get a 100, all right? Tonight at 7 o'clock is a parent meeting. And that parent meeting tonight is about starting school again for orchestra. If you're okay, if you're comfortable with being on campus, starting on Wednesday morning from 8 to 9 o'clock, we're going to have an orchestra rehearsal just for the Orchestra 2 class. So just for third period. And we're going to work on those tunes that I posted in the Google Classroom. But don't worry, I made hard copies for everybody. So when you get here, if you feel comfortable coming and you come on Wednesday, everybody has a designated seat that they have to sit in. There'll be a music in your chair. Mr. Norton's already handed out the lockers and the locker combinations. It won't be like our normal class, but it'll be better than not having class at all. So if your parents have questions about that, I'll try to describe the process the best I can tonight at 7 o'clock. You do not have to come to these rehearsals if you don't feel comfortable being on campus yet. Right now, they're not mandatory, okay? But if you feel good, you feel comfortable coming, you're not showing any signs or symptoms or whatever the thing is, then we'd love to see you on the first rehearsal would be Wednesday morning at 8 o'clock. All right. Do you guys have any questions, words of amazement, amusement, or confusion?
Wait, I have a question.
What's up, Blooms?
What time is our rehearsals like every week?
Monday, Wednesdays, Friday at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
So you may have to chit chat. I tried my best not to have conflict, Zoe, but that's probably a conflict with swimming, right? Yeah. So maybe
The only day I have off for swimming is like Thursday.
Oh. So maybe just chit chat with Coach Jet out and see what kind of thing he can help you with the schedule. Like maybe if you leave a little bit early to get to Churchill, and then just come to our rehearsals a little bit later than normal. All right, chit chat. If it's fair, I'll be okay with it. All right. And Coach Jetto's a real fair guy, so I'm sure he'll be able to come up with something. I just don't know what's best for swimming. Okay. Yes, Gabe, right now we're starting this Wednesday, but it'll be every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Can I attend the parent meeting from my mom?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
If you're curious, if you didn't get the emails, I posted the paperwork on the Google Classroom, and I can't remember what it's called. It's something like returning to school or returning to rehearsals or something like that. And it's just posted in the stream of our Google Classroom. There was a letter and there's 2 Google forms. One Google form is that COVID health check thing, you know, where you go through and you say if you have any of the symptoms. And the other form is about rehearsals. So like Wesley, if you and your mom decide that you feel good about coming on Wednesday, I'm going to need that Google form for attendance filled out by Tuesday. That way I know I have enough chairs and stands, and I just want to make sure everything is as prepared as possible for when you guys get here. I know it's a little elementary-ish, but I want everybody to feel comfortable and feel safe when they're here.
Mr. T.
Yes, ma'am.
On the email, it says that our Orchestra 2 is on Tuesday and Thursday.
Oh, well, maybe I read it wrong. I'll have to double check then.
Is it okay, like, if I, like, choose to come, like, only, like, one day a week or something?
If you come for the entire time.
Okay.
It's got to be fair, right? It's got to be fair. I'll
Okay.
double check that email too. Okay, Karen? All right, guys. I'm going to stop